Sometimes when you're driving home from work, you consider yourself lucky because you catch a train going across a railroad crossing. This is Midway Road in Fort Pierce, Florida. I'm on my way home and thinking, this is awesome. I'm catching a train on the K branch. It's the local, working several different industries along the K branch. But wait, this turned out to be much longer than just waiting for the local to go by. Soon the train would get very slow, very, very slow, and I realize they're going to do some switching for the stone plant that sits just adjacent to Midway Road. Now I was waiting to turn left off of Glade's Cutoff Road, and I was second in line, so I figured, hey, this can't be too bad, right? This will only take a few minutes. Well, hold on. Okay, they're backing up. I figure this is not going to be too bad. I'll be able to see the train a second time, and then I'll be able to turn left and make my way home for dinner. But that was not to be the case. Because after they backed in, I had the red light, and Midway had the green light. And when I finally got the green light, yes, this happened. The gates came down again. And once again, they're backing up doing their switching. And I thought, this is great. I'm about to turn left, but it was not to be, because when the gates cleared, my light was still red. Now, believe it or not, I didn't have my camera ready because I thought I was turning, but the train went outbound again, and I had to wait once again. And now they're backing in for one final time. I love watching trains. I'm a rail fan, right? But this, all in all, took about 15 minutes. While I was just sitting at the light to turn left. Finally, they were done switching, and I was able to get home for dinner. These Tropicana cars get shipped out of the Fort Pierce plant every single day, well, Monday through Friday. Now, they don't manufacture orange juice here anymore, so I'm not sure what they are shipping. There's no oranges that arrive, there's no smell of orange in the air, but it must be some sort of plant because every day, many Tropicana refrigerated cars with the refrigerator running leave the plant. Now, I did have to stop filming because I finally just pulled out into the intersection to make sure I could get through the next time the gates went up. I went to Maryland recently and stopped in some of my favorite railfan places. This is the Highline station in Greencastle, Pennsylvania. There's also a virtual railcam camera here if you ever want to watch it live. It's on the Norfolk Southern, and sadly there was no trains to be seen today. I checked the ATC on my iPhone and there was nothing coming. It was a beautiful day, sunny and 75 once again, so I just kind of hung out for a few minutes and took in the scenery of Greencastle, Pennsylvania. My next adventure took me to Harpers Ferry, West Virginia, one of my favorite all-time places to railfan. Now look at that Darwin candidate standing out on the rails. He quickly moved back. It was an auto rack train coming down the mountain at a pretty good pace. Once again, a beautiful day in Harpers Ferry, West Virginia, sunny and 75. It's at the confluence of the Potomac and Shenandoah Rivers, a very historic town. If you've never been, I suggest you go. We had a high green, so I knew there was another train coming. Actually, I knew it was Amtrak number 30, the Capital Limited. I had been monitoring this on, well, I didn't have my scanner, so I used the scanner app, which is not totally reliable. But I knew they were on their way, and they were ready with 3 beautiful engines as they approached to make this station stop. They were at this station stop for a little while because they actually had to unload 2 bicycles for some passengers coming, I guess maybe from Pittsburgh, to do some bicycling on the C&O Canal. And off they were, headed to Washington, D.C. Union Station. They have one more station stop in Rockville, Maryland, and then after that, it's on to Union Station. Even when there's no trains coming, this is a great station to just hang out and look at the scenery of Harpers Ferry. Get that great smell of creosote when you know you're next to the railroad, and enjoy the beauty of nature. Off in the distance through the tunnel, I could see the light. Yes, another train was on its way. Now, I should have known better being on this set of tracks that something was not right. I didn't have my scanner. Again, I had my scanner app, which is glitchy at best, and I didn't know they were about to make the turn to the line to Winchester, Virginia. Now, I did not have time to run over to catch this train on the beautiful historic trestle that runs through Harpers Ferry, so I had to do it from a distance. Trains on this trestle are very rare to see, and I've probably only seen a handful on all the time I've spent in Harpers Ferry. So we're going to see it from here. We're going to take a quick look at the track to see when it was made. In 2006 in September. I actually never knew this until I started watching videos from Jawtooth, but now I know. I was headed back to Florida after enjoying my time in Maryland, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania, and on my way home the other day, I caught another train at the Midway Crossing. It's on the K branch, and this one just went straight through. There was no waiting involved. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos from Ralphie and Ray. Click that like button and be sure to subscribe. And thanks for watching.